Today we're going to discuss the advantages and disadvantages of the Kite 250, a relatively new, large-wheeled ultra-compact from Emmaljunga, and one of a pair of models that make up the brand's first foray into the ultra-compact market. And jumping right into what's good about the Kite 250 then, the overall chassis design has decent cross support, feeling tight and stable side to side, and is unlikely to loosen to a really unpleasant extent, provided that one doesn't overdo it with off-road use, which is a possibility only due to the model's second positive characteristic, which are its unprecedentedly large wheels, just under 10 inches in the back and 8 in the front, and which give the model an advantage for getting over obstacles. Third and last for the model's positives in my opinion are the dimensions of the Kite seat, 34 centimeters in width and 129 in length, which are sufficient for fitting a child through the entirety of their stroller years. Unfortunately, however, the positives stop here, and there are a variety of elements on the Kite, in particular the one that I'm saving for last, that actually make it a model that I wouldn't recommend buying. First off being an almost total lack of suspension that nullifies for the most part any advantages from the model's larger wheels for negotiating rougher ground other than sand and snow. Secondly is the sheer amount of textiles on the lower portion of the model, created by walling in the shopping basket, which does nothing other than make the basket harder to access, while simultaneously will also likely mean a lot of washing and mildew problems. Thirdly, I'd like to point out that the Kite is disassemblable in several places, which is nice, but it's unfortunately also the sort of model where you should count on having to disassemble it, both in terms of unscrewing the wheels in order to clean and lubricate the Kite's rather complex brake system, and also because tension in the chassis is achieved through stretchy sports cables that will slacken over time and require readjustment through a process requiring tools, as explained in the instruction manual. And while I'll admit that this does seem kind of fun to the tinkerer in me, the truth is that there are lots of other ultra compacts out there, both better and cheaper, where you don't have to bother with something like this. And lastly, for the big disadvantages anyway, as I do have smaller peeves as well, like the plastic handle and the lack of an adjustable leg rest, is the real, unforgivable, killer negative for me with the Kite, where, in addition to sporting an upright position that's not upright enough in my opinion, adjusting the recline consists of only two positions, up or down. And, rather than just using a pull strap like everybody else, Emmaljunga's method for getting between these two positions involves a pair of long zippers on the child side of the seat fabrics, meaning that when your kid falls asleep, you have to jostle them around to negotiate both zippers while being careful not to get their hair caught as well, of course, and then you have to do it all over again in reverse when you want to put the seat upright again. I'm sorry. I like Emmaljunga as a brand, but that's just stupid. Not only too stupid for the $500 asking price, but in my opinion, especially when combined with the other negatives that I already mentioned, sorta too stupid to recommend getting the model at all, in particular with the vast number of superior ultra compacts available on the current market. In any case, we hope you found this video interesting, and if you did, please subscribe, or even hit the donate button if you're so inclined, as this sort of support really helps us to continue making videos in the future. In addition, if you're currently shopping for a stroller, we have a buyer's guide on our Patreon page, which lists a wide range of models that we recommend, with a lot of technical and lifestyle related information. You can find it by following the link in the description. Thank you.